Jesus. Take those. Yeah, the one thing about the deep roads is we can't exactly just, like, teleport out. Because, you know, we're underground. So, this will be interesting. How much inventory space do I have left? Okay, that's fine. It's so ugly. Hi, kitty. You being very affectionate today? Is that just your thing? He's like, hell yeah, it is. Yes. I need more metals anyway. Give me this. What is this? Oh, good. Alright. Now I don't have to find it later. This game has been pretty good about that. Like, shoving things down your throat if you need them. But if you need more of them, you'll find them eventually. They're not, like, stuck on the side of a wall 600 feet in the wrong direction just to make it take longer. Hey. Come here. Did it not awaken the other ones? Dude. It didn't. Boys, your friend's dead.
Darkspawn are getting worse. Let's be close to the nest.
That explains the stench.
Oh yeah, Darkspawn have nests. Oh, also, I'm totally expecting these two that are with us today, like the NPCs, they're so gonna die. Like, there is not even a doubt in my fucking mind. They're making them play with us because they're gonna die. What is that called? I used to have a word for it. Fucking hell. We need a word for when an enemy, or when an NPC is forced into your party so that you get to know them before they die. Combat softening? I'll call it combat softening. Because it softens your heart to characters just because they're in your party. Fucking hell. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough. Hey, Josie. I'm trying to coin a new word that we're going to be using. How do you feel about combat softening for when games force people into your party when they're going to try to kill them off later? It sounds good? Okay, cool. I don't know if somebody already has a word for it, but I like that one. Sarah's just like, I'm invisible. What the fuck? I missed one? I must have walked right the fuck past it. They don't usually hide them. Up there. And Summerstone will come back for that. That's not it. No. What did I do? How far back did I leave it? Oh, I missed the Summerstone. Oh well. Unless... Oh no, I can get it from here. No, I can't. Oh, well. Dooms. This is an early stream. Yeah, this weekend has been early streams because, normally we go 10 to 12. And I don't mind going to 10 to 12. But this weekend I've been doing a lot of stuff with my family, so I can't stream 10 to 12. So I want to stream earlier in order so we get like some kind of stream out of the day, rather than just being like, well, I guess I have stuff to do with my family, no stream today. And because I always feel like shit when I do that. Like, it's not hard to enjoy a game, and plus, I don't want to get that far behind in Inquisition. I really like Inquisition. It's a really well done game. I think it's my favorite out of the three. I know a lot of people have said that, but I know Dilly liked the first one better than Inquisition, but I very much like Inquisition better. There's a lot of things in Inquisition that I don't necessarily love, but that's like another fucking game.
We need to go deeper.
Only way down from here. Not keen on that.
There has to be another way.
There has to be a cog or wheel or something. Oh, okay, no, I'll just do it this way. But yeah. I really like... Oh! What is this? What is this? Is this a shop? It's the shop banner. What did we just do? What did I mark? What the fuck did I mark? A quarry, dwarven plate, dwarven soldier. Is this a mine or something? What did I find? Oh, I feel so silly right now. Oh, I see where we are. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's really good. I didn't even realize we went back on ourselves. What's up, Geeky Tana? You doing good? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I like this game. I'm a really big fan of Inquisition. I don't want to have us like get too far behind on playing it and then forget what's going on. Because I feel like if we spend too much time away from the game, then we're going to have problems. So I'm going to continue playing this on the weekend no matter what. Even if we end up having other schedules. Because, I mean, let's face it, I can always wake up earlier. That's never been an issue. And even if I wake up at like 7:30 like I did today, my alarm still goes off at 6:30. I still have to get ready for like the normal day. Where is okay, so we came across this bridge. We went through there, but we didn't go up here. There's something up here. There's a ton of something up here. Let's just go in the cave. Oh no, I remember we came down this. Is that a bridge though? I don't even know. I have a cold, so watching your stream is great, and I love this game. I spent about 250 hours playing it. Oh my god. So you're telling me that I'm going to be spending 250 hours playing this? I'm a little scared.
Came down here during the Blight.
Cardall met the warden,
Can't do this.
but I never had the pleasure.
Do you often see Grey Wardens?
From time to time. They're a good bunch. Tough in a fight. Fearless.
Yeah, I plan to do as much as I can in this game because I really do enjoy it. I like the combat and I like everything else. The characters are pretty cool. The characters have way more personality than Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2, I just kind of felt like that they were there. Even characters that were... Excuse me. Even characters that were priorly established in other Dragon Age games, I just felt like were kind of present. They weren't even, like, actively portrayed. This is where we came through. Okay. Nope, played it through twice and 100% completed it, so... Oh, wonderful. Kikitana, I have a question. So, I've noticed in one of the maps, I don't know if you've encountered it, we have done a rift, and we finished the rift, but it didn't mark it as complete, and it's stuck on the map. And it's saying that that rift is not done. Despite it, you know, actually being done. Okay, no, we can't do there. Is there something I can do to fix that? Or is that just a bug that's stopping me from getting 100%? Like, I even looted it. It's just acting like I didn't do it. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. Is there something in here that I just missed? Hi, kitty. Never had a problem with that. Probably just a bug. Is the rift still there if you go back to it? No. It's just an empty area, but the rift symbol is still on the map. I'll show it to you later if we ever get the fuck out of the deep roads. Yeah, I looked on it online, and a lot of people are saying that there's rifts that have not closed. And I thought... Why can't I talk? I thought leaving the area and coming back would fix it, but it didn't. I can't believe I missed that one. Are you making me fight things? Oh, my armor's down. I hate shrieks so fucking much. I've never liked them in any of the games. I like their new design from a design point of view, but I just hate them in general. Control that. See, look, they're behind us. I didn't like Dragon Age 2, wasn't engaging enough, and then I was shocked when the final conflict happened. It seemed out of nowhere because I stopped paying attention to the story after like 10 hours of the game. Like, Dragon Age 2, it was like this situation where I was like, okay, point A to point B, point A to point B, point A to point B, and we finished it. But at the same time, I didn't feel like I accomplished anything. Like, I felt like we were done, and I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't feel like, with Dragon Age Oranges, all those same locations, oh my god, do not get me started. I mean, it was fine. It just didn't feel like a AAA game. It felt like little Jeremy from next door was like, let me put a game together with pre-made assets. And we got through it, and it was fine. It was just not, it just didn't feel epic. Like, everything in that game did not feel epic. Except for the final fight. I thought the final fight was really well done. I really did like that. But, yeah, I didn't feel anything for any of those characters. They didn't feel like characters. Especially coming from a game... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I just let that happen. Good. Coming from a game like Dragon Age Oranges, where you're like getting to know these people, and you're like getting to know their backstories and stuff. I feel like gating their stories behind going to them felt like you just had to go to them every once in a while, and I felt like that was just ultimately a huge issue. Like, you didn't get to know them on your free time, you got to know them on their free time, and then because of that, you just didn't care what happened to them. Especially after the amazing characters from the first game, right? I just really felt like a lot of them, like, were just edgy to be edgy, or they were just like, eh. Like the Dark Knight character. I don't even know what the fuck his name was. But I felt like he was just edgy to be edgy. And I felt like the guardsman, she was just annoying because she was a guardsman. Like, she had no personality besides that. And I didn't like it. Like, she had the cute tsundere, I don't know how to be affectionate personality, but at the same time, you're like, I just don't know you. And I was fully expecting her to turn against me in the end. But because we did her quest, she was just like, no, I side with you. Even though our ideals were completely opposite of her belief system. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I would have much rather had her hate us and not be present on our side for the final fight than join us just because we did a quest. Like, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't feel real. Oh god. Really? You iced him? I was trying to kill him. Granted, I feel like the AI in this one is a little bit better. The first one, we played it after the patches for it, so the game was just like completely broken. Like, Denerim was crashing every 5 seconds, and it was really bad. Oh my god. You know what would be really useful? Bees. Oh god. Oh my god. Girl. Why you dying? Why you always dying? Holy shit! What is hitting me? Oh my god. Stop fucking dying. The bees! Right? And I was going back and forth agreeing and disagreeing with my companions and didn't feel anything about it. It was surprised you agree with one of them, but then you just get, one goes mad. But yeah, like, I was like, the guardsman, whatever her fucking name is, I don't even remember her name. She was sitting there, and like, I would like eat a fucking Twinkie in front of her, and she's like, I don't remember, is her name Ilisandra? It was like, Ilisandra disapproves of that. I'm like, oh, well, fuck her then, I don't care. Like, it was something very minor, and I was like, oh, she's not approving of something again. To the point where I didn't even have her in my party because I was just so irritated with her constantly disapproving of everything. And I understand that they wanted to give them, like, personalities, but, like, for some of the things that she disapproved of, I was just like, why are you even with me at this point? Like, it didn't feel like a believable situation because she was just constantly upset with me for, like, the dumbest shit. I was just so annoying to talk to them anywhere and had them. Yeah. Oh my god, don't get me freaking... It was like, you know how Dragon Age Origins allows you to talk to your people and get to know them? Well, this game you can't. Like... I do this? I need more armor. Dude! Why are there 2 ogres? This is so bad. Maybe if I get them towards the cliff, I can eat them off. Oh, you know what? I have this. I need armor. I need armor. Get me off. Get it off me. Get it off me. Get it off me. Please. Oh my god. Where is he? Are you serious? You were attacking the Bubbas? I don't even know where I am. Fucking hell, really? Kikitana, you can do this? Thank you. Oh. Oh, Dorian. Please stop dying. You know what I didn't like in this game? The fact that Josephine was such a prude and we didn't get to sleep with her before I had to break up with her. Like, come on now. Dorian, or Josephine, put out a little bit. Come on. She's like, no, I'm a lady. No. Brad, thank you for the 15 months, bro. Thank you for 15 months of wasting your time and money. Whoa, what are you doing here? Why is there an emissary here? I'm dealing with 2 fucking things. Stop it. Oh my god, where are the bees? I need bees. There's another one? Did I do this on purpose? Bees! You know what you also need? Bees! I am a lady. Oh yeah, Josephine. Josie, I love you. But yeah, I'm so irritated with her not putting out. Like, in the worst way. I never thought I'd be this upset about, not being able to get into a woman's pants. Not ever in my entire life. Oh my god. What the heck of it? It chose Anders. Can you imagine how mad I was later in the game? Oh no, we chose Anders too. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get into Anders' pants. And then we got into Anders' pants, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. And then we fucked him again, and I'm like, yes, yes, let's do it. You kind of have a beard. And the worst part was like, I'm like, okay, we're getting to know Anders, and getting to know Anders, and then he's like, lol, gonna destroy the Chantry. And I'm like, what are you doing? Can you please discuss this with me next time? Like, are you serious? You just make big decisions like this without consulting me? That's a pretty big decision.
Cut it down and they're done.
What? There's an emissary alpha? What is this? 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 Oh, there he is. Okay.
Nice rune.
Mysticus, thank you very much for the follow. I want to get this before we die. Thank you, Lord. I didn't even realize it was there. And watch your previous streams. Who are you romancing in this game? So, our original goal was to fuck everybody that we had the ability to, and then just leave them. However, so we started with Iron Bull because we wanted to take the bull by its horns. And we did that. We rode the bull. And then afterwards we were like, yo, Josephine needs a little Inquisitor. So we tried to give Josephine a little Inquisitor, and she was like, "Nah, son, that sounds great, but like maybe if I get to know you better." And I'm like, I don't have time for that shit. So then I was like, okay, well I guess I can try to fuck Cassandra. And apparently Cassandra was already no, because she talked to us while we were romancing Paul. So that wasn't even an option. So in my head I was like, well maybe I'll download a mod so that we can fuck everyone else, but the game started glitching with other things, so I was like, you know what, I'm not even risking it. So now Dorian is our shiny silver medal, and he's just our runner-up prize. Like, I know that he's not even like a good option, but like, he's fine. This'll do. Plus he's got that butt, and you know what? How am I supposed to say no to that? Oh my god, why are you not dead yet? Dorian is great, right? Dorian's pretty great. Like, Bull was nice, but oof, that face though. Like, he doesn't have like the face, and Dorian's got that face. Superb ring of attack. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Ishina's song. This is a wand, right? Yeah. Hey. This isn't nearly as good as what you have, is it? I don't think so. Or even is your weapon? 123. No, it is. It's better. You're not level 21. Damn it. Josephine is boring and high maintenance. She's super high maintenance. She's like, give me a wooden boat. And I'm like, wow, Josephine. And she's like, boat. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. And I'm like, oh, you're really cute, but come on now. What is this shit? What is this? No. This better be silverite. It's not. The fuck? There's just so much stuff. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. Feels like I'm not. Oh, there's a camp back there. What is this? What is this? Hold up. Excuse me. Where are you in the story? Oh, girl, I don't know. We have just been going places to places. We have been Inuyashiing all over Ferelden and Orlais. We've been finding those mystic pot shards and like sealing those rifts, and it's just, we've been all over the place, girl. Like, this has been one hell of an adventure. I'm assuming that sealing these rifts is a good thing because, you know, demons pour out of them, but, like, you know how that goes. What is this? What is this? Unlock expedition. Huh. Killing demons, collecting shards, pretty much. Like, it's just been one thing after another, and I'm okay with that. I feel like a sense of completion and exploration. I have so much to do for D&D next Saturday. I'm trying not to think about it, but at the same time, I can't stop thinking about it because I feel like I'm not ready for them. Granted, Cat, Ritz, and Messi will be happy probably with very little. But, like, I want it to feel epic, bruh. Bodhi, Why are you just chewing on the What is wrong with you, honey? Why are you that cat? Why are you special? Go take a nap, baby.
That's the last of those Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it, or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
I'm starting to see a trend.
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hammer.
Immediately, they weren't into video games that much, dude. I get so sad when I'm talking to somebody who isn't into video games. I'm like, how do you exist?
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines. Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Volta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things
To be fair, I was
are
talking
not.
about Cat President. I still think that Cat President is
If similar
hilarious.
quakes happened then, the people who lived here may have found a way to stop them.
I see no solution in the text, but it's practically dust. We're lucky any words survived.
Half a poem. Just what we needed.
Perhaps this will change your mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Volta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
He looked at you with pity. Dude. I hate when you are talking to people that are not into video games and they look at you and went, like, I told them about how Dilly and I don't really go out. We just don't. We spend a lot of time at home. We spend a lot of time playing video games. We spend a lot of time online with friends. And they're like, yeah, but what do you do what do you do in real life with friends? I'm like, well, we don't really have that many friends in real life. We have like 2 or 3 sets of people that we actively spend time with. The rest of them are online. And they're like, but why? Why don't you go to bars and out to dinner and stuff more often? I'm like, we go to dinner sometimes, but we just don't do it. We have more fun staying at home. And they're like, yeah, but that's not good for you. I'm like, why isn't it good for you? It's called having a different hobby.
What does he mean you lost your position? I thought you were a shaper.
Not all shapers have the same duties. Mine were adjusted. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
Well, my thing, asked so many times why don't I go out to bars? Because, like, the idea is that you should be socializing. And a lot of people don't quite get that you can socialize while playing a video game and still enjoy the social activity. It's just this idea that you're sitting behind your computer and you're not doing anything and you're not talking to anybody. And, like, my ex was a big fan of telling me that my online friends weren't real friends. And I'm like, no, that's incorrect. It was one of the reasons we didn't work out. Because I very much like Chrism and Minx have been my friends for almost, oh my god, almost 10 years now. And we have met multiple times in real life, and we function just as well online together. And it's just this very antiquated idea of if you can't see something, it's not real. And it's just not true. You can have just as good of a bond with somebody online as you can in real life. And if you're doing something that you love or enjoy, especially with something with a story or something that you can be cooperative on, it's very engaging and fun and enjoyable. My real friends became online friends, moved away, visit them yearly, play games with them. No, I understand. If your hobby was drawing art, they wouldn't mind. No, they wouldn't. They'd be like, oh my god, you're an artist. And then they'd get everybody's favorite, draw me something. So eating and drinking is way better than staying at home and playing video games. What great stories and provide great experience that you can't possibly get in real life. My logic is Dilly can drink just as well at home than he can at a bar. If not better, because I don't have to worry about him driving home. Like... or me having to pick him up at 3 a.m. Like, he doesn't luckily do that, but I remember him telling me stories about him in his younger days where he would do stuff like that, and I'm like, you're nuts. Why would you want to go out to a bar and just socialize with people to that extent? I couldn't do it. These people just never experienced a good video game or a real online friendship. Yeah. And I understand that, though. I'm not going to say, oh no, they're wrong for doing what they love, but because then I would just be in the same boat as them. But try not to impress your belief structure over things you just don't get.
The Shaperate can erase official records? Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
Understandable. Yesterday's all the rage is today's embarrassment.
That record must have been important to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A cousin of King Haramount discovered that her husband's ancestor had Carta connections. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
What you did and why is none of my concern.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
Can I just say, I really, really like Sarah's design. She's not a pretty girly girl, but it really is nice. Because she's still very pretty, she's just not a girly girl. And you guys know what I mean. And a lot of games do that, and I think she has a very nice aesthetic.
Has the Inquisitor earned your respect now?
This just keeps going. Fucking hell. Alright, I think we can get back to town from here. Yeah, let's go to Skyhold and sell our shit. Well, I think Dilly and I, our relationship is proof that an online relationship can very much blossom into a real one. Literally, we would have never met if my friend online did not introduce us, and we did not date online. Like, it wouldn't have happened if we didn't play Final Fantasy XIV and enjoy each other's company on that. It would have never went anywhere. So, like, you can say what you want, but the proof is in the pudding. I very much get along with Dilly a lot better than I did with anybody else. Pretty big fan of him, actually. It's alright.
If you say so.
Willpower, that's fine. Grenade spell, that's fine. Do you want super belt of cold resistance? When was the last time we talked to Blackwall? We don't have anything for him. That came up. No, we haven't done anything for you in a while. How much money do I have? 36k. Let's buy all of these. Oh, you're so close. Let's just buy 10 more. I want to buy all of these. I feel like if you want to max out your shit, you have to buy all of these at some point. Geeky, are you... Am I right in that assumption? You can tell me that one. Or are they just... They are limited, correct? Oh my god, we're so close. Oh, that's great. I don't get why some people still judge relationships that start online. Yeah. Yeah, we, since you're new here, Gigitana, Dilly and I met online in Final Fantasy XIV. He lived in Los Angeles, California. I lived in Allentown, Pennsylvania. And, he made the stupid decision of moving here. And, now we're married and bored with life and each other. And the relationship is a sham.
I've chosen a buckle
It's all a sham. Liam, how are you? What's up, guys? How everything's hanging? It's all hanging. It's hanging a little to the right. What? What do you want? You know what? I want... Oh no, I already got Underworld Knowledge. Against 5% increasing experience killing foes. Okay. Wait, oh, we still have stuff left? No, really? No. Alright. Alright, give me this. I think... I think we have to go to the deep roads in order to do that. These perks are mostly crap. Okay, so I just pick shit. Alright, that's fine. I don't bother buying it, I just went with quests. Basically, you need power to continue your main story, and if you don't want to bother with it, with actually doing a lot of stuff, you can get that boost. Oh! Whatever. I like having the idea of having power. Sure. That's already done? Oh, okay. Central Bridge. We'll use our forces. Alright. Lower Bridge. We'll use connections. Does my choice of those three actually affect anything, by the way? Or is that just flavor text? Upper Bridge. No, it doesn't. Alright, fuck it. We have nothing over here. There's nothing! Is it raining out? No, it's sunny. What am I hearing? Oh, the neighbor put their air conditioner on. Oh my god, there's so much over there that I didn't do. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just completed operations. Okay. What is this? Sacrificial gates. Sacrificial gates. Alright, let's go here and then go back around. Because I could go that way, but I don't want to. I wanna go in that area that I couldn't go in. Are those guys still fun? Yeah, they are. It's nice having little extra leaps. Oh. I didn't miss you. I'm so excited to get attacked by giant spiders. Hashtag just girly things. I really doubt that there's only gonna be just one. Colb's journal, the last entry in a dirt-stained journal with several pages missing. Mother song leaks out of me, liquid fire spills from my veins. Spills from hers. Mouth and ears, I give her everything and become person in her chorus. I am finally complete. It was never about the words, only the song. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. I never thought... I bet you guys never thought, like, such serenades would be done for you today. But they were. They were. I have to craft more bees. Please walk faster. Wait, what? Yes! Yes! The voice of an actual Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I never thought I'd have such, fans of my vocals that I would be praised in such a way. Thank you. Yeah.
I can feel it now. The blight. Spreading.
Someone sounds like they're complaining about dying. Maybe you should have thought about that. you guys good on, like, regens? Eh. Oh. Guys. Oh, there it goes. Just like casually waiting for it to start descending. Sarah is just so done. Isn't there a certain depth that, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a certain depth that is just too cold to function?
What was that?
What was what?
Something moved. There. Light a torch.
So I can see us coming? Just stay close.
Oh my god. Ew, I see eyes. Why do I have to lead the way?
Rather be fighting something I can see.
We've gone past the deep roads.
How can you tell? It's pitch black.
I can feel it.
Oh my god, I'm so freaked out right now. Okay, alright, be good. It's a video game. I swear to God, if there's hairless children chasing nuts. Combat softening.
Not at all.
No!
They're using fucking guns? Fucking combat softening, bro. Are you serious? What are these things? No, loot! Yeah, it went clean through. If only we had healing magic in this game.
You deserved better. Ren never wanted this life. He was a cobbler, a good one. He joined the Legion to pay his father's debts. It kept his mother and brother from losing their caste. The poor and desperate here often sacrifice themselves for their family's future.
Ren was a good man. We'll honor his sacrifice.
He always seemed indestructible. The armor on these warriors. There's lyrium woven directly into the metal, and it's bonded to their skin.
What?
Impossible to remove, but I know what we'd find underneath. These are dwarves. Ren was killed by our own kind.
What?
They don't look like any dwarves I've ever met.
Me neither. It just doesn't make sense. We've done nothing to them. I won't leave Ren like this. We must return him to the stone. Thrust Tonsha Saroka. I'll see this through, Ren.
There's a place
I
called the
promise.
Cradle where the babies and bird children that died there freaked me out. Oh, Kitana.
Anything standing between us and the Titan will regret it.
Yeah. Good morning, Coral. Yeah, I'll probably stream until around 11-ish today. Only because I have to get ready and head over to see my papa for Father's Day. Not staying there all day. I'll stay there for like 2 or 3 hours tops, and then I have to get back here for couples night. Luckily, they're not far, so, you know. Dude, really? Why do I have the hiccups? If I wasn't so sure that he was gonna die, I would have been so much more surprised from that, but... Combat softening. Is she not with us? Oh, no, she is. Okay. So we have a chance of her dying still. She might not. She might. I don't know. I think she is our guide for the area. Otherwise, this wouldn't make sense. So, having her here explains situations of the game and allows more, it allows us to not have to read in order for things to be explained to us, which makes sense. I like when games do this shit. What the fuck are these? Kratal. Alright. Dill. Oh, Dilly's not here. I'll fill in. I'm Izik. I'm the other half. My homophobe would forward. He asked me to prove a point in order to break room. Lucky he was dumb enough to do it in front of the camera. About riding in a chopper and rescue a boater. I want to fuck a barf. What? Wait, what? I feel like half of that message was like supposed to be in a different message. Raze, are you gonna report him? Commander Arthur told me to move out. He didn't give the details. Well, there's been attacks in North Carolina. The Crown is sending me. I don't care about this. College, long and tiresome board warriors in the boardrooms. The camp father gonna kept to themselves. I had been long list of the yeah. That is only okay. I feel like there was way too much detail in the end of that one. Man kiss lesbian, lesbian no likey. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you should probably report that. You bet your ass I am. Good. He probably will, not be working there much longer. In all honesty, that's just not something you do. Even if you were a straight woman, you don't kiss somebody at work. That's a workplace faux pas, as they say. You don't shit where you eat. Where are we going here?
This is like the Wall of Memories in Orzammar, but ancient.
Fuck.
Very
Why
ancient.
did it start a cutscene?
The words seem based in Dwarven, but I barely recognize this dialect.
Can you translate any of it?
Only fragments. The language is very different from what we speak today. This word keeps appearing. Shah Brital. I believe it means revered defenders.
What needs to be protected all the way down here?
The Titan.
Isatanal. Isatanal. Cut our tongues, entomb our bodies, watch over the Titan until it stirs.
Yeah, called it.
So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabratal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Why is there a Titan down here, though?
Are you all right, Volta?
I can hear Ren's objections. Let's keep moving. If more of these memories exist, they may have the answers we need.
Can I go into my map now without you triggering another cutscene? Alright. Oh, it's just a straight shot. Alright. There's a thing there, and there's a thing there. Oh. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey Sarah, you're over here. I'm gonna just grab this. There's one over here. Just grab that. Thank you. That way we don't have to come back. Stop! You bitch. Where is everybody? Guys, are y'all serious right now? Go. They can't get over there. My fucking god. Damn it. I like how the AI is better controlling me than I am at controlling me. Do you think Fire will release Dragon Age 4 at some point? They're not in a very good place right now. They announced Dragon Age 4, so I think that it definitely has a possibility. I don't know if if it'll just be announced, or if it'll just be released with somebody else, if BioWare does end up going under. But, I definitely think that Dragon Age has been such a big staple of the video game community, it's not gonna just disappear. So, if BioWare doesn't do it, I feel like somebody else will pick it up. The gal that pulls you diver out of the water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely think that if BioWare ends up going under and missing, I don't think BioWare will keep it. I think they'll do something to stop that from happening. I don't think the game's going to get abandoned if that's what you're trying to ask. Oh, fucking God, they're everywhere. It's so pretty down here. Why are the torches on the floor? Where am I going?
There's something strange on the other side.
Yeah, let's have you.
I can feel it.
Watch your step.
Jesus Christ. Oh, great.
That wasn't a quake. Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There. That ledge. We can reach it if we're careful.
If we wanted to be careful, we'd be up on the surface.
What ledge? This one? Oh. Mine. There's another one. I see you. I see you, Mr. Cog. This is mine. I saw something that's a take over here. Oh. Yeah, alright.
Look there. More ancient carvings.
Aye. But these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
Wouldn't something that can sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
It is called a Titan.
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
If Titans shaped the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
That would have huge implications for my people.
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
But if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
Because they don't
Let's
want...
answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
Yeah. They don't want people knowing about it for some reason. They definitely do not want... Maybe it's a power thing.
Look at that.
It's
Like
really
stars
pretty.
at night.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shabbatal must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
Holy shit. I don't even know what the fuck to say. That's so much fucking lyrium, dude.
Welcome back.
So how are things with you, Izik?
Doing good, Palm. Thank you for the 8 months. Jesus. Very much appreciated. That is so pretty. Holy shit. This looks so pretty, right? Oh my god, we're gonna decapitate somebody in here. Ready to get decapitated? I can't pull him. Yummy. You know what you guys need? Bees! The bees! The boss fight is an utter and complete BS. Oh, I look forward to it. Don't tell me anything. I love just bullshit. I love it. Stop it. What's that? Come here. Stop it. They growl like Darkspawn would, which is really weird. You guys got this? I'm gonna go loot. That way we don't have to do it later. Just we're for some reason just not doing much damage to him. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, why is he not dead yet? Why does he have an unnecessarily high HP pool?
They built this to stop us. There must be some way to get through.
We can smash our face into it. I have a feeling since it's lyrium addled.
This weapon of theirs cut through the barrier, but was destroyed in the effort.
Let's keep gathering their weapons. There may be more barriers ahead.
Or it could just be a key. I don't know why. Okay. People are allowed to have keys.
I see no evidence of Darkspawn here.
Let's just be grateful.
But there must be a reason they avoid this place.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? So many freaking questions, dude. I want this so bad. Gimme. Come on. I do like the redesign for the deep mushrooms, by the way. Oh! We can restock our potions if we quick travel here. There's no way. There's no way. There's a thing up there, though. I'll be able to get to there from there.
You said we're beneath the deep roads. Do you think anyone besides the shop at all has traveled down here?
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
Jesus, that was cool. Ooh. Don't fling them. Please, I need the loot. Fucking hell. Why am I this low on health? Get out of here. Dude. Why are you so bulky? you're in luck. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Thank you. I like when people don't spoil things, but still are able to, like, give me their points. I will take that. I need more. I need more. Alright, so there's a way up there. There's a thing over there, too. Fucking hell, really? I can't dismount. I can't mount up down here, unfortunately. I heard a movement. Is that a level up? Oh yeah, they can level up. No, yes. Alright, what do you got for me, girl? What can you get? Critical hit. Tear through enemy armor, leaving it sundered for a short time. Oh! Dorian, what do you have? Yes, affiliate magic. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown times. What? Did I miss something on his thing? Oh, I can only do this one. You're commenting on nearby enemy. Ooh. Uh, 5% for each missing health. Fine. Hi. I saw a guy up there, but I don't know what happened. I'm assuming he's fine.
These creatures aren't deep stalkers. What do they eat to survive?
They probably
Think about that too much.
They probably either eat each other or lyrium or they could probably survive on lyrium. Small doses of it. They don't necessarily need to eat, they just need to have an energy source. Come down here. You got this, Sarah? I'm gonna just loot stuff while you guys do your thing. What am I seeing? It's up there. They eat each other? They might, but that would be a finite resource. So there has to be something else. They might eat the Darkspawn. Maybe that's why the Darkspawn actively avoid the area. Jesus Christ. They also might eat these things. They might raise them as cattle. Maybe they eat rocks. Plenty of those. Yeah, maybe they go Goron. Maybe there's certain rocks that have latent energy or something in them and they can eat those. I'm gonna go down. I'm going to die. Do it. Do it. I want that. I want this. Gimme. Just throw it in our inventory, it's fine. They eat shrooms or the bodies of their dead. Yeah, I can see that. Deep mushrooms still grow down here, so it's very possible that they eat them. Oh my fucking god, are you serious with all these branching paths? I can't keep track. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I missed something, but that's fine. We'll find it eventually. I remember getting lost once or twice. Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful area, but it does have a little bit of a samey thing going for it. There's so many branching paths, I think that's one of the biggest issues. Oh.
Words are carved into the stone. Only those who believe may cross. Subtle.
Yep, figured.
Glad that worked. The alternative would have been messy.
Not really, it would just spawn me back. Nugs! 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 Kinda. Those poor nugs? No! Take them all out. Take them all out. Oh my god, there's so many. No! I actually don't know where to go in there. Why are there so many? I can't pull nugs, you know. I don't know what to do here. Is there just nothing over here? Follow the nugs? Okay. Go, guys. They don't go anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's a nice throne. A nug throne, if you will. What did I join into? Nugs. Nugs! Maybe I need a quest or codex for it. Maybe.
Words are carved into the stone. Only those who believe may cross. Subtle.
Is that a Daedric sword? I have no idea. I don't even remember how we got this sword. That's not even what lurking is. Oh, yeah. Please. No. What the fuck is going on here? Maybe we go through here? To save. Oops, I didn't mean to save it on a new slot, but whatever. I can't jump up this, right? Right? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No. Are we behind this? Oh, okay, Reese. What is this? Oh. Are you serious? Alright. We'll have to go back up and then do that. At least we're making progress. What is... I thought I saw some... Oh, there are other ones over there. They're like little buggies. Can I get him to fall off? There they go. Goodbye. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head back. Because I feel like we're not doing as much damage to them. And if we go back, maybe that lady will be able to research them a little bit more. So we get a damage boost. See you later, Reese. Hi, kitty. Let's go here. What is this? Yeah, where is that? Yeah, there's a table. We just dump them on. There we go. No creature research items? Are you serious? Really? Hey, Dorian.
I have to admit, it does feel good to have my amulet back. I'm not above a bit of attachment, apparently. Bloody thing.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
Hi,
But
kitty.
who were they?
No one knows.
Dorian, we should talk
There's
about
no
your
record of a
ass.
magister
Hell
named
yeah.
Corypheus. All this happened 1400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believe.
But it's not a
We
story.
have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is. If he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
I find it strange that your mages don't rule anything at all. Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The Magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
What is the Magisterium, exactly?
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All mages now. It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
Yeah?
If you're not a magister, then what are you called? No special title?
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a Magister, depending on who you ask.
And also says...
I've never heard of an Altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later. Lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soperati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule, then.
Yes and no. Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe you're even a slave. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses placated.
Can anyone be a mage?
Technically, The potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble origins. So they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage.
But the fact...
Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a
can I help you,
quaestor
ma'am?
in the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, keep walking.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing.
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
But let me ask you something else.
Of course.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine?
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
Seriously?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
What's the disagreement?
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, a blah blah blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
Bodhi, he's clawing up Dilly's chair. He has a scratching post. Bodhi.
So the
He just made a
Imperial
look
Divine
at me
is
like, why
always
not?
a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
I guess.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
Okay. You have circles?
There are circles of magi in the Imperium?
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question. It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
Okay. Alright, fine.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
Oh.
In me.
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you, Corypheus prevails. You are our bulwark against evil.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The
Okay.
world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Just go with the mages, the
Not at all.
Templars. Mages.
That's what any Magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion too. Of course, what people call blood magic here and what we consider blood magic are two different things.
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. Most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a Magister who makes noise, and then the reform talk begins. Very patriotic. Meanwhile, that Magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I'd think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't, of course. At least, not officially. They'll
Bodhi, let him
disavow
sleep,
all
honey.
knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many Magisters will rejoice in the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that
Bodhi
we go
will
it
not
alone.
stop trying to play with Tiger, and
Sneer
Tiger
at
is
the
just
South behind
ignoring
their
him.
silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well be a heathen. I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
Oh, Bodhi. Come here, honey. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play, sweetheart. Come here. Come here, my energized little man. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't. No, now you're getting held. Now you're getting held. Yeah, I'm holding you. I'm holding you. This is what you do to Tiger in a weird sense. This is what happens when you harass him. I hold you. Kitty kitty. He is like, why are you doing this? I don't understand. I just want to bite him in the face. I don't understand. I am just a kitty and I just want to bite
Anyone
him.
who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah. That is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
Well, we don't have slaves.
Oh god, somebody just teleported.
In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I need to talk to you.
Just talk? Such a pity.
I thought we could discuss what happens after.
Ah, yes. After. Dreadful thing, after. Let's see. Assuming one or both of us aren't slaughtered along the way, what do you wish to happen? We could go our separate ways if you prefer. I've been a port in a storm before. I would understand.
I'd love your port in the storm.
Of course not. I want us to be together as long as we can.
You're very sentimental for someone who's killed as many people as you have.
You bring it out in me.
Sweet maker. Next you'll be making calf eyes at puppies. I don't know what the future holds. For us or anything. That's my honest answer. Once Corypheus is defeated, when this is over, I'd like to talk about it more. If you would.
Nice. I'm gonna get some Dorian S tonight. I'm gonna get some Dorian S tonight. Nice. Cully Wully.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope.
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders...
Slutting yourself as usual, I see.
Yep.
Yup.
Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars.
How are you, matey?
It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Another voice from your past?
In a way, this is complicated. Maddox was a mage
You're
in
groggy?
Kirkwall's
Oh.
circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Perhaps there's something left of the man Samson used to be.
Or he's shrewd enough to know an extraordinary resource. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace.
Enchantment?
I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his
Enchantment.
stronghold.
Alright. jump off here, sell our shit, and then head up. What? It's not a song. Oh, I can't equip it yet.
Mushroom.
Hello, Lorme66. Thank you very much for the follow. Superior tonic belt. Sure. Sure. I just realized. Brain honey. This is probably better, right? Inflict chain lightning damage at 100% damage. Okay, good. I have to equip something. What is that hat you're wearing? Ew. Vivienne, would you like Staff of the Void? This is better too. We can head over here. We can walk in there and equip a spirit rune. Where is it? Oh, fire rune. These are for non-stuff. Okay, yeah. I don't have any spirit runes left. Never mind. Tiger, you're so tired. This game is tedious sometimes. I don't know, there's certain things that I like about it when it comes to the tedium. Like, I like going through these areas and getting everything done. Alright, you go over there.
Inquisitor.
Let's go to that. I hear Bodhi just meowing at nothing. Laliana.
Inquisitor.
And he's trying to wake up Dilly. I can hear him.
Let us begin.
He's like, Dilly, or Daddy, you've been up awake too, Daddy, you've been asleep for too long. Diddy. I could hear him meowing at Dilly. Yeah, he'll walk into the bedroom, jump up on the bed, and just stare at Dilly and just meow. Until Dilly wakes up. Oh, Bodhi, did he not wake up? What is with you today, baby? He's so hyper. I don't know what the... what the occasion is. Actually, I want to go here and send my people out. Does Dilly get mad at him for doing that? Not mad. He has a very big heart for Bodhi. He never will get mad at the cats for waking us up. He'll relocate them, and he'll be like, like I think he feels more defeated than mad. There's something about, like, a cat trying to wake you up because they love you, and you, like, feel the love, and you're like, I don't want to be mad at you, but at the same time, you can't be doing this. I snuggle mine when they do that. They hate it. Kitty. Oh, I don't have anybody available because I just sent them all on shit. Because I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do that. I could have given that to Cole. What do you sell here? Dragon webbing? Dragon skills. I don't like that it doesn't show how many we have already in our inventory. But I mean, like, it's not the end of the world. Wait, can I change party here? Just to shove this onto him? Yeah, I can. Go. You know what? Let's bring Cole. We never take him anywhere. Let's do it. We always take everybody else. It's about time that Cole had his moment in the sun. His weapons are terrible. Or his armor is terrible. I can't even equip this. Let's go get him better armor. Before we just show off. The landlord's cat scared the shit out of me last night when I came home. I jumped. Does the cat is the cat an outdoor cat? I get mad at Bodhi when he does something bad, but waking us up is never. I don't think that's something bad. Unless he's like destroying something in order to do it. Like, even when he broke that, like, he has broken multiple things that are glass. He is outdoor. Okay. Bodhi has broken more glass containers than I have ever seen a cat break. And, I'm never mad at him for it. I'm always concerned that he hurt himself. Upgrade potions. I always forget to do this. We still have not found that, by the way. The bees. What does he have in his helmet? You know what? 26, a 26 helmet, 114 chest. Okay. He would be human, right? I think he's considered human. Alright. Do that. And that. Oops. And then he needs this medium. Cool. This is tier 4, that's better. Yes. And then we'll do... What was that? 261? Dragon scales. Ooh. And... Sure. And bloodstone? Dawnstone. Dawnstone. What else we got? Whatever I get. Ring velvet. Sure. Can he not wear it? Oh, he can. Okay. I was so scared. I'm like, did we just craft something that he can't even use? Alright. With that hat, he looks like Alucard. And even fire sounds like a cologne Zephyrin would sell it in a commercial. Oh my god. Thank you for buying Antivan Fire. May the burn always feel like a charbroiled perfection. What the fuck noise was that? You guys heard that shit, right? You know what? Fuck it. Let me use that. 261. I saw that go up to 309. Dragon Bone. Yes. Dexterity and cunning. Yes. More dexterity. Give me more. No. Bloodstone. Sure. Sure. You go, bro. I don't need to make a new weapon, do I? What do I have now? 340. A Sulvane blade. What do I have? Wait. 340. Yeah, I don't think I can craft higher. No. There's no way. Okay. I should start pulling those other people into the party every so often. Just to see, like, alternative views to things. Hi, kitty. Bodhi is looking at me like, what's up? Why did you call my name? Cool. You're good. Oh, I could have crafted the armor here. I'm so angry with me. Sure. Cole was too weird for my taste. Cole was definitely odd. He still is. Jesus, Cole. Cole! Oh my god. You know, it's so pretty down here, but it's also very unnerving. Oh, this wasn't here before. This is what we built, right? Oh, is that how you get up here? We had to build it. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Oh my god, please. Nope. Yeah, this is really unnerving. Like, I like it because it's pretty, but also the beauty is like humming. Shit. Can you stop it? I usually went for 2 mages, 2 warriors in my party. Cole is a rogue. Really? How did you unlock doors then? I would figure you always want at least 1 rogue so that you can unlock doors. And if it was like, you always want 1 mage so you can always do the mage stuff, and to punch things, to open like paths, you just need 1 warrior. The only reason I have 2 warriors is Iron Bull is more of a tank. I don't think they're listening, honey. Bash down most locked doors with the warrior shield bash anyway. Wait, you can? I thought if the door was locked, you couldn't knock it open. I didn't know that you could just bash it open. That's too funny. I really didn't know that warriors could just bash open a door. That's too fucking funny. Hi, everybody. But it makes sense. I know it makes sense, but I thought from like a gameplay perspective, it just wouldn't be possible. Ow! There aren't very many traps in this game either, I've noticed. There's no Leliana going, trap, right ahead. Is this going somewhere? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god. There's so many different paths. Cole leveled up? Oh, he did. Thank you. I just realized I pulled out my weapon. He can't level up if his weapon is out. I need to get him better equipment. Character record. Sure. If you guys think I know where I'm going, you're wrong.
Whoever's doing this can't be far. Another shrine.
Hello. Hello. Why am I like on the bottom here? Oh god. Oh my god, arcane horror, please stop it. Where'd she go? Lady, where you going? Come here. You're dying today. Please die. I do like that it freezes it so that it can't, like, counterattack or anything, but still. Damn it. Really? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Honey, you need to stop this. Who's down? The fuck? Cole, where you at, girl? You okay? Got you. Did that demon hurt you? I just realized your AI probably. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I didn't think so. He was just being nice with his stuff. I just get? Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that's so much better than what I had. Iron Bowl, what did you have? 29. Yeah, you're fine. Oh my god. What is this? Chest of the Pure. Light armor? Is that better than what you have, Dorian? Hell yeah. It's ugly as fuck. Like, superbly uggo. Like, what the fuck is that? But it's better, so, you know. Just girly things, I guess. This is super ugly armor. I will take this. There's nothing you can do. Oh, please don't push me off. Yes! Yeet! There goes that other one. So 2 are dead, right? Oh no, I yeeted him up there, damn it. Sorry, Dorian. Dorian, I want to make you into get you a fully purple outfit or a pink outfit. Oh. 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 Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. You got this, Dorian? So how's everybody doing down there? Also, hi, Amaya. And hello, Cookie. You good? There he goes. Alright.
We're getting quite good at this.
Well, yeah, we're amazing.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
With those weapons and armor, few would have had a chance.
We need to stop the earthquakes before we lose anyone else. Ren will not die in vain.
Wow, that's presumptuous. Come here. The fuck? Why did I push that button? That's not what I wanted. Jesus. Where are they going? Come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it on me. I was wrong. What is this guy doing? Is he even doing anything? He's just letting us wail on him? That's nice. Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh. I will take it. Why is this up here? Somebody put it on a frickin' stalagmite? No. I need this. Stop walking over it. We need to loot it. More stuff. What the fuck was that? On the bright side, this is super pretty. I was gonna say, there's another thing here. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that a new flower? Oh, it's just spindly. What is gonna be in this water? This is what I ask. This is me asking the important questions here. And why are they gore shadowing so fucking hard? That is the third cache of supplies that were available to us. Stop it! Holy shit! Cole has armor? I didn't realize that. Wait, can Cole be a tank? No. Can he? It. Jesus. There's just so many enemies. Is that why they gave us these supplies? Is this the actual reason? Dude, I was looting. Stop it. Stay away from him. Rude. Damn it. Ah! Ow, man. Come here. Got this for you. Jesus. Really? I just feel like no matter how many we kill, they just repopulate instantly. Fucking hell, Dorian. And I also have a feeling that if I don't loot these, we're gonna lose the loot. Oh my god, there's so much loot. Oh my god. Lady, are you gonna help us? Or is there just too much loot? Are you overwhelmed, madam? Oh my god. This is not real. Really? This can't be real. Take it all. Why are you hanging out over there? Guys, we did it, I think. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? There's more? It's eternal spawn until you unlock the door. Oh. It would have been nice if they said something. Unless I missed that. Yeah, they don't tell you? Oh, okay. You're down there now. Goodbye. Can we go now? Ooh, a camp. Ooh. Actually, I saw there was an accessory in there, and you do not have a full thing of accessories. That's Constitution, you don't need that. Superior guard belt, that's warrior only. Damn it.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shoppertal are the pure,
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
could the earthquakes be the punishment?
You found Paragon Garal's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium mines?
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
Titans, the Shabratal. This could be more than anything we expected.
For all the Shaperit's knowledge, I know so little. This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
Hey, Bungie. Alright. Let's head to the surface so that we can send them out to do that thing. Because remember, we couldn't do it because I had sent somebody out, but now they can. $40 minutes, not bad. Sea Bridge, okay. And this is the last one that I need to do. I skipped over it. Oh well. Wait, what? Sacrificial cup? Oh, that's right. We have areas that we didn't go through yet. Wait, didn't we already do this? I feel like we already did this. Why is it telling us to use this? Completed operations. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, I can't teleport because I'm on the elevator. The descent is super slow, right? Oh. And we're running out of time. I only have 20 minutes left. I want to play more. Why does my dad have to have Father's Day? Why do I love my parents? This is a problem for me. How inconvenient. I just feel like there's so many areas in here that we haven't gone. I'm never gonna get through them all. There's just no way. So I said I wanted to bone her, and she said there was no way. What is this? Yeah, we did this. So, what did this accomplish? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I mean, I'd be happy. My dad is a giant dick and I haven't spoken in 2 years now. My dad's not a dick, though. I, like, love him and stuff. He's my dad. Let's go there. My dad had his moments, but we all have our moments. How did I miss you before? I'm so sorry. There was like this one chest that I didn't loot, and they're like, don't worry, Rolex will be back soon for us. This way. Wait. No, that's The Descent. That's that movie with the really sad outcome. Oh. I can go through here now. I hear things. On the bright side, I have so much armor now. I can handle anything! Recover artifact for Orzammar. Good. Oh my god, so much stuff. Is this Deep Stalker hide? Yes. I will use you. Rolex reach level 22. Sweet. Dude. I have so much stuff. Alright. Yes! Yes! Whoa. You're so floaty, Mr. Rock. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? You just floating about? Per Kamagantas, yes! There's a nug. Rock. Yep. A friend of ours apparently saw us at Chick-fil-A the other day. And I'm like, how long ago was that? And she's like, this winter. I'm like, oh my god, why didn't you say it when we were there? I love their nuggies. There is seldom a chicken nugget that I will not enjoy. Probably because I'm fat. You think it's because I'm fat? I think it's because I'm fat. I mean, oh my god, Izik, how could you go to Chick-fil-A? They hate gay people. They actively kill them. Chick-fil-A has some of the best nuggies. Yes. I heard. So Dilly heard from Potato. If you guys don't know Potato, you should. It's pretty cool. That they make their chicken in... Or they marinate their chicken in pickle juice. And that's why it's so juicy. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Everything is done in-house? What? Is that why it's so yummy? The breading and all? Holy shit. That's why it's so yummy. Well, damn, girl. Urian works for them now? I didn't know that. Whoa. Bull? You okay, honey? This game is perfect and has no glitches. What I want to know is, they were playtesting this game, right? How many bugs did they remove from the game before this became a thing? Artifacts for where's my? He seems to be enjoying it, even though the pace is insane. Fast food restaurant pacing is always insane. You have to keep going. You never stop. Bianca arms. Dragon Age needs fishing? No, it doesn't. I don't need more reasons to keep playing this. No. How dare you? I would play Final Fantasy 15 on the stream, but it's just like the other newer Final Fantasy game. 13 and 15 both have horrible PC not adaptation. Fucking hell. Integration. They didn't port them over very well. So they're very, very buggy and laggy. Final Fantasy 15 hates the streaming. Yeah. It's super mess. I think we did 13 a while ago. We didn't do it all the way through, but we did play it a little bit. Oh. Did you guys know fire hurts you? It burns you. It burns them. Oh my god. There's so many freaking words to go! Alright, first things first. We're going through here. Gonna go flying? I know. Hello. Were you guys just hanging out in here? What the fuck? We need to put an enemy in here. What do we do? Just random guys? I don't know. Fuck it. Genlocks. We just lock them in. I started playing 15, made a rice bowl, and then just kind of stopped. It works fine when I'm not streaming it, but when I am streaming it, it's poop. I'm calling bullshit. I want to gather that. Why do you hate me, game? Thank you for sliding off the fireball. Alright. So that's what I did. Okay. And then up here I did stuff. How much time do I have? I have 5 minutes. Ugh. No. Not enough time. I have so much stuff to do. I'm going the wrong way. Well, my parents wanted us to come over both yesterday and today for like 7 to 8 hour increments. I'm like, no, it's just not happening. And my stepmom's like, well, the party's gonna last for 2 days. I'm like, no, that's not what graduation parties are like. She's like, but we'll have so much food. I'm like, yeah, we'll eat the food. But no, graduation parties don't need to last that long. She's like, yeah, but the family is all over. You can come over for multiple days. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to come over for multiple days. I don't like my aunt very much. Like, I don't mind visiting family. I really don't. They're not terrible people. It's just like, I don't think I can handle 2 days of them. Don't do this to me. See, I wouldn't be gathering this rash vine if we really didn't need it, but we totally do. I just got back from spending a week with my dad and stepmom. But do they live close to you, or do they live further away from you? And it kind of did drive me crazy. See, I understand that. Like, there's a reason why you don't live with your family anymore. It's because prolonged exposure will kill you. Once you become an adult, it's just like, yes, I love you, but oh my goodness. And I originally didn't know that she was planning on doing the whole quote-unquote 2-day party thing. And I was just like, oh, I'll be over. I don't know if Dilly's gonna come, but I'll be over on Sunday to give my dad his car and give him a hug and spend like an hour or two with him. But like, when she's like, well, the party's tomorrow, so I'm like, no, the party's right now. We are at the party. And she's like, yeah, but tomorrow. I'm like, no. This was not part of the plan. No, I'm not doing that. No. And they're like, well, you live so close by. I'm like, yeah, I'll come by on regular occasions, but no, I have other things to do. They're far more extroverted than me. Just trying to get them to understand I need a day doing nothing I can do is difficult. Yeah, oh my god. So, Dilly gets it, thank god. I finally have a husband who understands. As if I've gone through so many husbands. But, he gets that I can't do social engagements. I can't. I don't do them very often. And when this past month, we have had so many social things that I am losing my shit. Like, my stress level is super high because I feel like I constantly have to be ready to perform in front of everyone. And I know that sounds stupid, but like, girl, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. Alright, so nerves and code them to make mistakes, leave them open. Why can't I pick this? Oh, I have my weapon out because I'm an idiot. Actually, what is this? Oh, I have to unlock that. This is just a damage bonus. Yeah, no, I can't pick it. Why can't I pick that? I have a point. After you finish your charge, your next ability costs no stamina. Wait. Seriously, why can't I apply my point? Is it because I'm dying? Oh, that worked for some reason. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll heal myself after this. No, it was just not doing it for some reason. I think it was because I was still, like, in movement or something. The lines need to connect. Yeah, they connected. It was just very odd. God damn it. I'm gonna do this and then I'll call it a day. Just got back how much longer I'm just getting finished with this and then we're calling it a day. We have couples night tonight though, so TTB? What does that mean? Talk to you, babe. That's too bad. I've never heard that one before. Interesting. Bro. Stop it. Oh my god. Please. Somebody move. Somebody actually fucking move. You look like you're wearing pajamas. What is this outfit? Thank you for the host play, sir. Enjoy your extra notes. Ooh, lore. Mother holds me when I sleep, warm, so warm. Her rhythm flows through my throat, burning until the miners and their fat, cruel hands are a distant memory. Kog is memory. I am the sun. The words come in waves. I will drown them for her. Okay. It's weird, but okay. We'll go here. Save. Alright, that's it. I will see you guys today at Couples Night in 5 hours. Let's see who else is streaming. Who else is streaming? Oh my god, nobody again? Holy cannoli. And the free holly. Let's see. Let's see who is streaming but doesn't have many viewers. We will send you to them. Boop, 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 boop. Want somebody who's giving it their all. Let's see. This person just has their face. It's just their face. That's terrifying. Their face. Let's clarify. Their face isn't terrifying. The fact that it is just their face is terrifying. It's not even like a background. It's just a zoomed in version. Let's go to someone playing Minecraft. Check call. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great time. Goodbye forever. Goodbye.